Hey guys. So I've been sitting on this post for a couple of days now. At first I was really, really angry, then I was confused, then I was sad, and I didn't want to lash out unnecessarily in a post. So I took some time. I thought about it, whatever. So um, sorry, I'm kind of rambling at this point. So about a week ago, I decided that I wanted to be by myself. I didn't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a situationship or a commitmentship. I don't want to be with someone where we do everything that involves being in a relationship but are not actually in a relationship. I just want to be by myself. And I made that decision. And while I think I hurt the other person involved, I do believe that I made the best possible decision for myself. It's like I fucked up. And I know I fucked up. But I didn't fuck up because I ended up hurting someone, which was never my intent. And no matter how he feels or what he chooses to believe, I genuinely love and care about this person. Like, it's really sad and it's disheartening to know that the way we ended is so bad. But it was the best possible decision that I could make for myself, for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like where I fucked up at was not that I hurt him, which was never my intent. Like I never intend to make somebody care about me just so I can up and leave. Like no, that's never the intent. But where I fucked up was I allowed this to go on longer than it needed to go on. I have been questioning myself about this relationship from the start of this relationship for the simple fact that I had lessened myself to be with somebody. I thought that in the last situation I was in 5 years ago, over 5 years ago at this point, that I was too much woman for the person I was with. So I was like, I'll be with this is a nice picture of me. I'll be with this person and I won't be as much as I was. So I ended up lessening myself and throwing away some of my standards. I found myself in quite a bit of situations that made me totally uncomfortable and were irrational, and it made me constantly second guess myself to the point where I wasn't happy and I wasn't giving my all to this person because I wasn't being myself. I had dumbed myself down, for lack of a better word, to make this person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I did it to make him anything. I did it so. I don't know why I did it. To be honest with you, excuse me, guys. I gotta get the dog. Hey, dog. Hello, human people. So I ended up lessening myself for the benefit of something that I probably shouldn't have been in the first place. Um, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to him because I guess I strung him along and I didn't really need to. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry to myself because I'm always preaching, I'll never lose myself for another person. And I ended up doing it again. It's a lesson learned, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. Like things happen and you grow from it. But I've decided that this relationship thing just ain't for me. Like I spent 5 years being single and I was so desperate to have somebody in my life. Like I want a boyfriend. I need a boyfriend. Set me up with this person. Do this, that, and third. I was on dating apps. I was doing X, Y, and Z. It was like desperation, like really just to be with someone. And it wasn't just like someone, anyone, but like someone. So then I got with him and I loved him. I love him. Like, I don't ever want that to be mistaken. I love that man. But the love that I have for him is not the love that I have. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I love him unconditionally. We had our bad moments. We had a lot of bad moments from the start, but we had a lot of amazing moments, and he was always there for me. He makes me smile, but I wasn't happy. I can't be with you if I'm not happy because how does that benefit either of us? It got to the point where the image of what I had in my head of what our relationship should be would clash with the reality of what our relationship was. And it's just like, I can't take it. And I think like the last straw, the last thing that made me, because like throughout the relationship, whenever I had one of those thoughts, maybe we shouldn't have been doing this, it was like, no, you're overthinking, you're overreacting, this, that, and the third. Like, it'll get better, it'll get better. And sometimes it did. Other times I felt like I was being blamed for things that I had no control over. Was being discredited, but that's neither here nor there. Um, I hope that it would get better. I hope that I would get better, but reality came knocking, and it was just like I saw something. And I was like, damn, I'll never have that. Not with him, at least. And being the person that I am, whoever that is on today's, what is today, the 26th of August? Whoever that person is today, being that I'm the way that I am, I'm the person who I am, I've like just decided I don't ever want to do this again. Like, my idea, I guess, like of pure unadulterated happiness was, you know, the American dream. um, being married with children and just having my own family. And I've come to the realization that it ain't never gonna happen for me. Like, that's not in my cards. And even if it were, do I really want to go down that road? Do I want to take the path less traveled, or do I just want to be happy in an imperfect world? I don't know, dude. But at this moment, I just want to be by my damn self. I don't even want to have sex, which is crazy. And I love sex. I just I just want to be by myself and do me and vibe off myself and just live. You know what I'm saying? Just live. That's my story. I decided to be by myself because I wasn't myself in the last year. So get back to me. Be happy, be merry. Have a good night, guys.